Okay, we should be back. Let's see. Let me go ahead and type that out in the chat if I can. Okay, we should be back. Alright, let me know when y'all are able to hear me again. I'll go ahead and explain what I did here on the actual game itself. It is what it is. It's pretty unfortunate. It is definitely a hindrance, but just gotta make the most of it, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and load game here. What I did was, because it seemed to be a pretty impactful cutscene, I'm hoping, really hoping, that by quitting out of the game and rebooting it, we might be able to get that cutscene again. Hopefully we can get the cutscene again. Because it seemed like a really important cutscene. And hopefully we didn't just miss the tail end of it. Okay, sweet. So we loaded back to our autosave here, so we actually get the cutscene again. Yeah, hopefully the internet stabilizes. Spectrum, man, what can you do? I am going to make sure... Okay. It did not save our hot drink. Our hot mist, rather. So we'll fix that. And grab our Zinogre here. And now we're on. Alright. One more time! Downside is, it's a bit of a lengthy cutscene.
I have a feeling we're being watched.
It wasn't that long ago when a pit opened up in this area.
Giant holes? Lights? Enraged monsters? Can't make heads or tails of anything.
We'll find the pit if we go that way.
Kind of digging the Rathian armor.
Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with Ratha, you really could become a legend.
She does acknowledge that she knows that we're not that rider.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned rider too, buddy.
Is something wrong? Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power?
Yeah.
If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either. But Monsties listen to their riders. And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too.
That's okay, we don't speak.
They say that my buddy's grandpa could understand what monsters were saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people.
Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings. It's not words, but emotion. They don't have a language like us, so maybe that's why they're more attuned to feelings.
I guess that makes sense.
If you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what. That's the spirit.
Lavinia being all
Something wrong,
supportive and
Naviru?
stuff.
It really feels like we've been watched this whole time.
But by who? I don't see anyone.
Sweet toe beans. Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love meeting my fans.
Could that be?
We've got trouble. We better hurry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm curious what's up with that. I assume that she's gonna end up on our side at some point, that cat. Just because of the amiibo. And because I think the amiibo specifically reference her and what they actually do. Still don't know what. I've avoided looking it up outside of the costumes, but yeah, curious to see how that develops. Look at that background though. That looks so cool. Alright, let's have a look at the map here. Looks like there's a jump point. Yep. Which we can use our Zinogre for. Honey. Ooh, Fanged Beast Stimulant. That's good to have. Thought I saw something to the right there, but I guess not. Nope. looks like we can't get up there from this side. That's fine. Let's go up and across this bridge. I do definitely want to see what there is to be seen. Nothing immediately noticeable on the map. Oh yeah, I can have the map zoomed out. I forgot about that. That is a good idea. Some life powder. Looks like there's another chest up ahead. It's probably going to require some rock smash, isn't it? Try to avoid aggro for us. Unsuccessfully. Yeah, I don't think we have a monster for that. Nope, we don't. We left Arzuros back at base so that we could have the Anjanath with us. See. Okay, this just connects up here. So that's kind of two routes the same path. So, wait, how do we get... Oh, that's another closed-off location. Interesting. Geyser, question mark. Oh, are we going to be able to launch ourselves off the geyser? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we got a Zinogre. We actually got the Zinogre last stream on Sunday. It was like a 20-minute fight. Actually, yeah, you were there for it, weren't you? Yeah, we're playing on Switch. What's up with this? Greetings, travelers. Are you ready to have the thrill of your 9 lives with the famous Lavina Geyser Jump? Geyser Jump? I don't know about you, but I thought felines and water don't mix well. Don't worry your whiskers. It's 100% safe, guaranteed. Plus, there's no other way forward anyway. There's just some rules and clauses to go over first. The geysers are numbered by destination. It's your own responsibility to make sure you use the correct geyser. Guess we don't really have a choice. Crazy as it sounds, it could be a fun new experience. Let's do this. Yeah. That's geyser number 1. Let's just have a peek around. But yeah, we're playing Switch. I forgot you guys have been watching. Yeah, definitely possible. Yeah, it was towards the tail end of the stream on Sunday as well. But yeah, it was like a 20-minute fight. Beat it, then went back, tried to paintball it, didn't get it. Then went back, paintballed it again, and finally did get it, and we got a rare. And I seem to recall that you took, like, 3 tries to get it, and even when you did get it, you were a little upset because it came out as a common instead of a rare. Maybe not upset, but disappointed. As I recall. Climb up here. Do I have any stories 1 of these? I do not. No, I actually only relatively recently started playing the stories series at all. Probably about like 2-3 weeks ago that I started playing Stories 1. That's geyser number 2. What happens if we take the wrong geyser? I'm actually gonna have to come back here through with someone with Rock Smash. Oh boy, that's a Baroth, all right. Time to battle! As I recall, they are speed types. Let's try out a Zinogre. Zinogre's weak to ice, isn't he? Oops. And I'm going to bonk the Conchu. Bonk. Well, the downside is I misremembered on Jade Baroth. The upside is I accidentally got it right anyway. Don't ask me how that's worked out. Farmed Zinogres for 5 eggs worth in the end. Stimulated a gold because Rainbow never dropped. Yeah, I never did try for a Rainbow. I didn't do that. It's going to go for high voltage here, so I guess I'm going to... I guess I win the head-to-head. Oh, I didn't realize that we had a double attack with Frostbite. Yeah, I'd have to look into it. I don't know whether any of the Series 1 amiibo or anything that I would be overly excited to own. Maybe. Oh, he's all like lightning aura too. That's so cool. I guess we bonk. I figure we may as well let them get theirs. And then we can go for a double. Oh, he's weak to electric. Okay, now we're gonna go for the double attack. And because it's a random fight, I think I will go ahead and speed it up. Words are hard. If you meet, if you use an amiibo from the first game, you get the first armor you had in the first game. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, it's still gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna go for... Actually, no, I'm not. I'll go and attack for now. Because he's gonna mantle up. Well, he's gonna try to mantle up. I want to be ready to clobber one of the parts once he cakes himself. Will he get to mantle? He will. And now we get a head-to-head. I don't actually remember what element he's gonna... I think he's gonna go for speed moves here. I'm gonna go for a meteor hammer. And we're gonna try to smash his head, I think. Okay, he went for a tech. You can quick finish parts for your new gear. Engine F. Oh, nice. Layered armor. Yeah, I figured it was probably layered. I knew what you meant. Right, so he's gonna start using technicals. Do we switch him out for engine F? I don't think it matters, but I will. Just so we can be optimal. And bonk. Boom. Car broken, Barrock down, and finish.
You did it!
Grab all that stuff. Yeah, if anything, what I might do, something I definitely wouldn't do is download the NFC information onto a rewritable NFC chip and use that in place of the actual amiibo. I definitely wouldn't be someone who does that. No, sir, not me. If I can remember where I put the rewritable NFC chip that I definitely don't have. Yeah. Aurora glass. So I don't know why it matters what order you use them in. I'm really tempted to use them in the wrong order because that looks like it leads to stuff. I'm going to do it in the wrong order. YOLO! Does it go back? No. Perhaps I made a mistake. Oh, you have to be able to fly to get that anyway? Damn. Damn you, flying! Shiny. That's the way out of here. Huh. Well, that sure makes it sound like this way is progress, then. Yeah, I'll take Geyser number 2. Said you don't get any of the monsters that the amiibo used to give? Yeah. I'm not too bothered by it. Actually, I suppose that's probably another part of the reason I didn't bother with the Stories 1 amiibo. Is the fact that, I play on mobile. For Stories 1. So I don't really get the same value. Yeah, I think Quick Finish is a very nice feature that they added, and I look forward to enjoying that as well. Especially later on, for just picking up material very quickly. So where does this go? Oh. Okay, so why did they tell you to take them in order if 2 just brings you back here? Come on now. I was thinking there might even be, like, puzzle elements. No, it's just take number 1, then take number 3. Take number 2 if you want loot. Alright. Okay, and just to make sure... Oh, well, on the plus side, this gave me the opportunity to notice that I'm a bit dumb. And that I can get this chest. I just didn't see the obvious ramp. I think Zenogre's a little faster than Quetzalcoatl too. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Looking out for rocks, and I'm not seeing any immediately. Got a shiny beetle. Okay, we're gonna hang out the corner here. I'm pretty sure I've seen this room layout before, just not icy. Ooh, is that a Kezu over there? That doesn't even look like... Oh, it is a white Kezu. Okay. Thought it might have been a red one for a minute there. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oops, wrong button. Utilize the burrow. You're about to quick finish some higher monsters? Nice. Gonna go ahead and take 5 here. As well as a couple of life powder. Wow, they said we look terrible. We barely have a scratch. Don't wait until you're about to drop before seeking help. Your health is very important. I should probably also save. Because I haven't done that in a while. Save complete. And I look forward to our continued patronage. As you played and enjoyed Warframe, you don't mind reuse room assets? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I didn't mind in the first game. I think something about the improved graphics of this game makes it slightly more annoying to me. Also, I did see a red Kezu. Just now. Whoop. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing battle. Back attack. Oh, and we actually get to keep our knowledge of the Kezu's HP. That's good. But we don't get to keep our knowledge of its weaknesses. Strange. Let's go for a gun lance to the body. And seeing how effective that was, let's go for the head. There's the Conchu defeated. Yeah, I think it's a very situational thing. Why am I using a Zenogre instead of my engine F? Not very smart. There we go. Yeah, that's not good. I guess I'll try blocking. I don't expect it to do anything. Like, how's this gonna help anybody that isn't me? I don't know that it even helped me, though. I guess it did. I don't know. Let's continue trying to smash its face in. I think we basically just have to tank it. Okay, there's the face smash. Nope, never mind. Now it's gonna go for a big electric. And hopefully Avinia can keep us from carding. I'd hope that breaking its face might deter it from using its attack, but it doesn't look like it. No. Well, we lived. Barely. That does a good chunk there. Okay, I'll go for a speed attack even though I don't believe in it. Yep. Okay. Ooh, big mistake. So now he's coming for us. Unfortunately, we don't really get great value out of it. I'm almost tempted to switch weapons, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't think I will. You kind of use your Zenogre for everything, but then he's Gene so that you can play that way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've thought about the idea of, like, speccing in off Genes for versatility. Kinda haven't, but I have thought about it. We're gonna go ahead and paintball here. Because we don't have a Kezu yet. And then we're gonna ride. And this time, I don't think that that Kezu is getting back up. Yep. Will he run away? No, he will.
Believe in yourself.
Feels bad, man. Ah, well. Yeah, I feel like especially in this game where they have the ability to switch monsters just stapled to the Y button, it's very convenient to just swap between preferences on the fly. Which makes it feel less important to have, like, one Monty fits all. Is kind of how I feel about it. Yaha! We snuck up on it. Yeah, see? So we're gonna try to take out the head again. Ooh, just got a nice breeze through. That helps. I guess I go hammer. And I also go Anjanath. Now I'm gonna assume that both Kezu have about the same amount of HP. Oh!
Stay on your toes.
Oh, I didn't think Anjanath was going for the conjure. Interesting. I think Burning Blast is the AoE, isn't it? May as well go for a double attack. Oh, we,
That's it.
thought Frostfang was also going for the conjure. I'm just bad at reading what's going where, apparently. Okay, now he's charged. I don't necessarily believe in the blue, but I'll go with you on it. Yeah. Probably, but Zenogre's one of your favorites. The other nobodies can rest on the bench. Damn. Damn, alright. He went for speed last time, right? So he's gonna do that again. Let's swap into Zamtrios. Can't wait to find out that I'm misremembering that he actually went technical last time. Not sure why I went for the head instead of the body, though. Well, but then again. There's the head break. There we go. Now we have the Zamtrios special. Which I think I'll go right into. Delay that Thunderbath by a turn if we can. I guess he's probably getting pretty low on HP. I'm gonna go for one more round of attacks and then we're gonna paintball it. Damn! Will it retreat though? Damn! I should have painted it. Ah, I got greedy. Insect tusk, concha shell, alluring hide. The skin of a red Kezu becomes more flexible the more attacks it absorbs. Alright. Alluring webbing. Webbing taken from a red Kezu. Sought after for its versatility and bright color. Yeah, Zinogre is a very cool monster, and I appreciate how early they let you get one in this game. Even if they make you work for it, it's still possible. Potentially even... I bet you could do it with a level 1 monster, too. If you really wanted to. Now, I wonder if there's other areas in the game that have... Like, would it be worth... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I want to make sure that I get a red Kezu, so I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the catavan site again. Or the feline nest, whatever it is. To respawn the monsters out here, and we're gonna try again for the red Kezu. And maybe even the regular Kezu. Just to get them marked off in the Monsterpedia. Lunchtime, you'll try to be back with food? Sure thing. I hope you enjoy your lunch. Whether you're here before, after, or whenever. Yeah. Words. You know what I mean. Okay, we are fully healed. And this time we can actually see the HP bar. Ah, but they didn't respawn. Oh, well, maybe I'll come back off stream and try to get it. As long as I remember where. Which is admittedly not a guarantee. But in lieu of that, cutscene ahoy! And probably a boss fight. Oh, that looks intimidating. Like, can you imagine in person seeing this? How's Ratha going to react to the light?
I don't like the look of this.
When is it going to reveal its power?
We gotta stay alert, buddy! Huh? Huh?
No way! It's a Celtis! Oh, I haven't seen one of those in ages!
I feel like something's amiss.
Hey!
We've got to search closer. It's a Celtis! Oh no! It's all out of sorts!
And there's the queen!
Celtis Queen! A double whammy and rage raid!
Alright, I am ready for this one. What type do I think they are? Probably... Let's see. We have to stop them before they get a chance to damage the village. You can count on us, Avinia. I bet the Celtis is green and the Celtis Queen is blue, red. You haven't seen them since Gen U? Yeah, I don't think I've seen them since either that or 4 Ultimate, one or the other. So, who's attacking who? Okay, we're gonna assist here. And let's go for the face. Oh, they're both green. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into Anjanath then. Something smells like fried chicken. Anyway. Alright, so now it looks like Avinia is being attacked, and she's not going to be very smart about it. So let's go for... I don't think it matters. The Celtis is probably easier. I wonder if the Celtis Queen is able to call in more Celtis, though. I think we'll find out. It looks like the Celtis plays more of a supportive role, so that's even more incentive to take it out early. Its head isn't weak against piercing. What about its stomach? Its stomach is. so that's good to keep in mind. Yup. They're assembling Voltron. They joined together! I've got a bad feeling about this. Combined attacks from a Celtis and its queen can do a lot of damage. Keep your guard up. Are they still going to be... I think they're going to go speed. Or rather, I think they're going to go power. Yup. Celtis Unite. That's a cool name for a skill. Yup. Now, who's attacking? It looks like it's not attacking any of us in particular. Has to be a little tempted to block here, but I think we're just going to go for an attack. We can actually attack the Celtis itself. That's probably a better idea than anything. And the Celtis is weak to piercing. Oh, their power's on a whole other level now. They've got speed and brute strength to back it up. If we can break up their formation, we might stand a better chance of taking them down. We can't just force them apart. We've got to be smart about this. See, you say that. I think we can just force them apart. Oh, that hits hard, though. Okay, we need to get our Anjanath to either, like, do... We need to get our Anjanath out of there. Let's call on Nargacuga. Yeah, our Narga's healthier. So let's do that. And we're gonna go for the Celtis. Bang! Almost. One more round and we should be able to do it. And they are getting 2 attacks per round. Now, are they... I think they're going to spear again. What do I do about that? I guess I just attack? I think I need Nargacuga to attack as well, though. So, you go for a killer tail. Let me sell this. Yeah, it's gonna try to spear me. We're gonna try to break it up before it happens. Nailed it. Did we just kill the Celtis? Oh, now it's mad, though. Is it gonna keep doing those, or is it gonna go back to... Ooh, I don't know. I still want to go for speed moves. It's probably speed itself, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Yeah, speed's the only thing it hasn't shown yet. And they'd like to keep phases distinct. Oh, did it still attack twice that round? Looks like it did. I'm gonna go for a... Let's swap into something that doesn't have much charge. Let's go into Zamtrios. I guess. Or no, let's go into Zinogre here. And I'm gonna go for a big ol'... maybe a Wormstake Cannon? Or do I go for a Burst Fire? I'll go for a Wormstake Cannon. Because I think that'll do enough gauge. I don't think we need all of it. Yup, that did fill it, actually. Crazy. Now we're going to go for a ride, I think. And we're going to interrupt their turn. And we're going to put it back down to normal speed because we haven't seen this one on screen yet, I don't think. Go for a good old voltage crash. Look at that boy. Look at him go. The controller vibration, too. Oh. And he just howls into the sky in the face of the explosion. Big clash. Looks like it's on the ropes. I think it's back to normal now, so it's probably going to be back to doing technicals. No, it's still mad. It is definitely still mad. just got an attack boost. Broke its face. Charging up something in its mouth. We gotta be careful. Blech. Okay. Now I think we go for the legs. Do we switch? I don't think we do. It would be nice to switch for the HP, though. How close is Narga? Let's go into Narga Kuga here. Because that'll full heal as long as she sticks to the same song. She does. And I will go speed just for the halibut. It's using pheromone gas. Okay, so we resist piercing. Oh, it summoned another Celtis. Oh, snap. Yeah, 4U is great. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but it's really, really good. What do we do here? I think that they're going to go for technical. Maybe I go into Anjanath? I think I go Anjanath here. The one thing is I don't know what the Celtis Queen is going to do. I don't know if she's still in Rage. I am going to switch weapons. Or... No, I am going to switch weapons. I'm going to go to the hammer. And we're going to try to smash those legs. Okay, we got it right. We're almost fully healed. Big part damage. But the Celtis got through, that's fine. Okay, I think they're going to combine again. Were they attacking? Yeah. Oh, it's AoE. Celtis Queen was stunned. Okay, so this turn we could finish off the legs, or we could go for damage on the Celtis. I think we finish off the legs. They're trying to take formation. Yep. But that's fine. Oh, we're gonna do big damage this turn. What? Ah, we're just shy. Damn. He's gonna heat up. I think we're gonna put damage on the body. Let's try to hammer the Celtis. Not surprised that didn't do much. But now we get to ride. Yeah, I would love to see a remaster of 4 Ultimate at the very least. I think that'd be really cool. It's gotta be almost down. Now, because they were united, they're gonna go for red moves, so we need to go blue. We're gonna pull Nargacuga back out. And, we don't want to be... Oh, it's going after her, though. That sucks. I could trap it. I'm curious how much damage it's going to do. Let's go ahead and hit it in the body with a hammer and see what happens. I'm just kind of curious. Oh! We just won. That works, too. 2 Neopteron with 1 stone. Man, we rock so hard.
Working together makes you stronger.
Thank you for your help. Frostfang and I probably couldn't have stopped those monsters on our own. We're still getting bonus XP on the Zenogre too, which is really nice. That was 1,086 XP. Damn. Celtis Shell. A feather-light piece of exoskeleton well-suited for high-speed flight. Celtis Wing. A vital organ for the flying Celtis, which draws its wings close when threatened. Celtis Queen Shell. A piece of the Celtis Queen exoskeleton. Bigger, thicker, and far stronger than the males. Celtis Horn. A horn taken from the head, used to ram and skewer prey at high speed. Celtis Queen Claw. A claw used more for movement and tunneling than for attacking. Nice, we actually got the rare drop from the Celtis too. Not immediately useful, but cool to have. Is that a level up on our kinship stone?
Huh?
Sure is. Hers leveled up too.
Your kinship stone powered up again, just like when we fought the Anjanath and Rathian.
I'm still curious what the leveling up the kinship stone is meant to actually represent in this game. In the previous one, it made sense because it allowed us to form bonds with stronger monsters. In this one, it just lets us take new subquests. Like, what's that about?
It's gotta be the light that made them act all weird.
Which means the guild's theory was correct. This light makes monsters more violent. But something doesn't add up. When monsters are hit by the rage rays, they lose control. That means it should be dangerous for our monsties too.
You'd think so.
I wonder why the light doesn't affect them.
This is some seriously perplexing stuff. But I'd say we're making progress. Let's head back to the chief.
Also makes one wonder why defeating monsters affected by the rage rays causes them
Yes,
to dissipate.
let's go.
Let's head to the village.
Shouldn't we request backup from the other hunters?
Your reasoning?
I just have a bad feeling.
That frame rate, though.
Okay then. Let's reach out to them.
Oh. I thought you'd object.
It's just as you said. We shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides, I hear your instincts are spot on.
I see. Well then. But I'm a bit disappointed.
Huh? Why?
Oh, it's neither here nor there.
Huh. Alright. That felt like a lot of words that ultimately meant nothing. Imagine if we could just walk back here and see them hiding. We can't, but imagine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything else around here. I'll take a quick peek. And I'll probably even go see if the Red Kazu respawn, because of all the things that happened there. But after that, we'll teleport back to camp. We actually did manage to lose a heart in that fight. Oh, there is something back here. A kinship talisman. That's actually really cool if it does what I think it does. Yeah, how would I rate my favorite Monster Hunter games? It's really hard for me to rate Rise versus World, because I like them both in different ways. But I think maybe Rise slightly better than World. At least with updates. Base release, it's harder to say. For Ultimate, I really like for the monsters and the story. For the actual gameplay, I think I might like it slightly less than the others, because there's more chores to be done. I don't think I'm going to bother with the White Kazu just yet, because we'll probably find it's like later anyway. So, let's move on. Yeah, I think there's a lot to like about each of them. I also think I might like it better if I revisited it. I think another big thing that made me not enjoy 4 Ultimate as much is the controls. Just playing on 3DS, not nearly as good as any latter games in the series. Or, that's technically not true because of Gen Ultimate. Oh, but that did go on Switch. But you know what I mean. Being able to use a proper controller makes it a lot more enjoyable. Imagine having to play this with a claw. I mean, actually, this one wouldn't be that bad. This one wouldn't be that bad at all, but... Stuff and things. Let's go and just send them right back out. I don't think we have any eggs. No. Alright, let's go see what's up. Oh yeah, we have new stuff we can use. What can we make for new weapons? Still can't make that yet. Nitro Boost Hammer? That looks so cool! Look at that. Wow. Feminine Haze. There's the Jawblade. Snowclad, Lagomberator, Monsieur Gore. That's tempting. Considering that's just straight up more damage. Oh, without upgrades, though. With upgrades, maybe the Lagomberator is better. I'd love to make that, but I don't have the, what is it? Cachawalla? Shakalaka. Is what I'm missing. Oh, the Celtis armor looks pretty cool. What's reloading do? Chance of extra ammo each turn when using a gun lance? Yo. Blast Bite and explosives, and recover some HP after guarding. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth using, but it's cool. That's a semi-nostalgic set. I used this set a lot in the first game. I think I'll pass on it, though. Probably just keep on using what I'm using. Yeah. Now, I wonder if I can actually upgrade any of, like, my Lagomberator or anything. Oh, I can. I needed Kezu material. Yeah. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have enough Lagombi parts. Meh.
Thank you.
I'll deal with it later. Why do today what you can put off till tomorrow? Right. What is the name of yesterday's store? What's that? Just firewood. Welcome back.
My friends, you're back.
Are you okay?
Sure.
We ran into a Celtis and Celtis Queen by the pit. Both Rage Raid. As we suspected, the monster started raging because of the light from the pit.
It appears so. I bet that's what made Guardian Ratha lose control. I've been desperately trying to understand what was happening to him.
I shudder to think what would have happened if those Rage Raid monsters made it to the village.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to you, we avoided the worst case scenario. On behalf of all of Kuan, I thank you.
Told you we'd protect the village. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
I've learned something as well. Apparently, a feline spotted old Day-Day on snow-clad Mount Lavina.
Hmm.
Now we're talking. Let's get a move on.
Yes. When you're ready, let's go.
I wonder which feline. And whether we're walking into a trap or not. Is the power slumbering in Ratha truly so ruinous? If it is, then what needs to be done about it? With a clouded head, you head to the last known location of Old Day-Day. The rays of hope in your mind are shadowed by a sneaking sense of dread. Yeah, the fact that they don't describe the feline is a little sus. Because it could be that we're actually going to go find Old Day-Day. But it could be that we're going into a trap set by that one feline. Snowclad, I'm gonna go to the Glacial Peaks. And we'll see if that's right or wrong. We already prayed, so we should be good on that front. And I know that we have at least one more Hot Mist. Okay, it is up here. That's what I thought. Grab these bones. Head on in. Go and use that mist. We only have one left. Gotta keep that in mind. This is where he's supposed to be. So where is he? Looks steamy over there. That could be where old Day is. He's a hot spring aficionado, after all. That's a fair bet. Let's go. I do remember that. Oh, are we heading to the area that was barricaded last time? Yes, we're not messing with any of this. Okay. Yeah, really looking forward to whenever we're able to properly use Ratha. The hot spring is just over there. Good thing the chief left the gate open for us. Because once that happens, we'll be able to take Anjanath out of the team, and then we'll be able to put Arzuros back in for rock breaking. No. Oh, another catavan stand. Very nice. Now, it looks like there's something over this way. What the heck? Oh, this is accidentally progress, I think. There didn't used to be a hot spring here. I wonder if it's related to the pit. Knowing old Day, he could have sunk to the bottom of the hot spring. Come on out, Pops. Maybe he's hiding. He's got to be here, though, right? Yikes, what was that? It's a Lagombi. Looks like I'm getting the parts for my Lagomberator after all. Whoa, a Lagombi! These monsters slide around super fast on their bellies. They have great hearing, too. Yeah, if these aren't speed, I don't know what they are. So let's go into Zamtrios. And I don't remember what was good, so I'm gonna go into my hammer, I guess. For the big old damage. Oh, we stunned it. Okay, let's try to hit it in the legs. Okay, hammer is not the answer. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Strange that I don't get to see its HP, even though I fought Lagombi before. Can ship it.
You're one to watch.
Okay, and this will build me up to 3 gauge. Had I been using my gun lance, it might have actually worked out better now that I think about it, but oh well. I knew it! It's enraged now! What's its next attack gonna be? Well, let's find out. I'm gonna go and drop a spinning meteor on it. And I think I'm gonna go for the body. It's going for power moves now. Boom! Might have been able to actually break its legs though. This is gonna hurt. Blech. Okay, now I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna go to Gun Lance. Let's see how this performs. After I switch to the appropriate weapon type. Oh, it's slicing, okay. Yep, that broke the legs. Ooh, just in time, too. That's gonna hurt. How about the body? Okay, it's straight up just weak to slashing. Zamtrios looks so cool in a power struggle when he's wreathed in ice like that. Okay, it's not mad anymore, so it's back to doing speed moves. Which everybody understands except for Frostfang. this whole time I was using the wrong weapon. Dadgum. Yeah, let's go for the double attack. For about 1 trillion damage. Boom. And if it lives, it's about to eat another really mean creature. It made the mistake of surviving. Sucks to suck.
You're one to watch.
It's gotta be on the way out now. Oh, it's still alive. Alright, well now we gotta go speed. Let's go into Zinogre. Get a big old double up. Boom. Alright. A Lagumbi Belly may be smooth, but we're smoother.
Working together makes you stronger.
Come on, we still need to find Old Day Day. Zinogre almost leveled. Let's see. I think we already had all these parts. Yeah, we have.
Well, that's odd. I was sure Old Day would be here. He loves hot springs.
I even brought him some steamed moss as a treat.
She said the magic words.
There's Day. I knew he'd be here.
That's him?
Yes, the Wyberian who performs the rite of channeling for riders. He can also bring out a monster's true power.
Old Day, old buddy, old pal. How's it going, Pops?
He's bigger than I
We've been
remember.
looking for you everywhere.
Hot spring dumplings.
We brought you some steamed moss.
Hot spring dumplings.
I'm not sure what you want.
I think these will do the trick. Here you are.
Oh, where was she hiding those? God damn. Doesn't even offer the basket back.
We have an urgent matter to
We're
discuss
eating
with
one of
you.
the oh.
Hey, hold on.
And he just descends.
Yeah, sure. What better time to have a soak? You'll wrinkle like a prune, you know.
There's gotta be a meme in that clip somewhere.
Oh, Day, please come out.
Like a Wyverian of the pool,
Please.
what is your wisdom?
Listen to us.
Won't listen to me, but when it's a cute girl, he's all ears.
We need to know if our monster here is Razewing Ratha. But for that, his true power must be awoken.
Now let's say I do that for you. Then what?
If it turns out that his power is cursed, then we'll need to get it sealed. Old Day, we heard that you know the way to do that.
Sure do. However, I'm not teaching you that.
Come on, don't be like that.
Nature should be left alone. Awakening a monster's power just to seal it back if it's not what you wanted. Doesn't that seem a bit selfish?
Fair?
You've got a point.
But don't you conduct the rite of channeling for riders?
Isn't it the same thing? People controlling monsters and making them do their bidding.
You can't be serious. Are you saying the rite of channeling should be banned?
He's not saying that. There's a reason why only chosen riders are able to undergo the rite.
Yep. Now, as for sealing power, it's no easy task.
What are you doing?
A
Demonstrate.
little demonstration.
Huh?
Yeah.
By suppressing power, you will kick things out of balance, creating an anomaly. This irregularity, unchecked, can lead to dire consequences.
My tender toebies! Did we really need that pause on demo?
Now, power is not what's important.
That's how it's used.
Okay, so what is?
The lesson's over. And now you must find the answer on your own.
Old Day! Wait up!
He just descends back into the water from whence he came. Okay, he's my favorite character in this game so far. That was fantastic. You need the dragon. Nice, so you got the other one? All you need left is dragon?
All this searching just for that?
Now, I can't help but wonder if there's a rare gene associated with each type as well that's worth that you have to fish for. Or if it's just the rare gene that determines the type of the Palamute. Or something.
But I can understand his point of view.
Seemed like a whole lot of nonsense to me.
You know, I just had a revelation. I bet those Palamutes, when you get them as the certain elements, stay that element the whole way through leveling them. Which makes me wonder if the reason that we can't effectively get element-shifted monsters just yet is because they plan to trickle feed us monsters that start out different elements than their normal in the form of events, and that's how we're meant to get element-shifted monsters. Because I bet if they hatch as a certain element, they'll continue to gain stat in that element as they level up, meaning that they won't get overridden past a certain level point by whatever their natural element is. I wonder if that's how they plan to do it.
Maybe he didn't teach us the power ceiling stuff because he doesn't trust us. Let's bribe him with more of that steamed moss. Maybe if we can get on his good side.
You completely missed the point, Navigator. Nah, man.
Buddy?
I think Oldede acted that way because he sensed doubt in your heart.
Don't sweat it, buddy. When the time is right, we'll find the answer he's looking for. Then he won't have a choice but to talk to us.
What was that sound?
Doesn't sound good.
Sounded like a pit opening up. Let's go.
Oh? They are different Palamute types of Palamutes. That's why they're different element Palamutes. Okay, so they're, like, are they individually registered in, the Monsterpedia? Like, are there 6 different entries in the Monsterpedia for Palamutes? Okay. This is a big old open area. Ah, more geysers. This one is number 4. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Yeah, I'll take 10,000 Zenny for free. Don't have to tell me twice. Oh, what happened to this one? Alright, buddy, that's our geyser. Let's give it a try. Huh. And of course... broken. Blocked off. Geyser number 8. Wonder how we get access to that. Now, have I actually fought Green Banabra before? I should check that real quick. Those are blue. Okay, I have fought green ones. So I don't feel compelled to need to fight those. I assume there's going to be a jump spot? Yes, there is. Back in time, how was the Bug Boss? Bug Boss was a lot of fun. It went very smoothly, I would say. Our expedition party has returned. Let's check in on them at the stables later. Indeed. Yeah, we ended up losing, like, one heart to an AoE, I think. Maybe? No, actually, I think we lost that to a Kezu. Either way, it went pretty smoothly, I'd say. Let's go take number 4. It seems they want us to take number 5. But I've never been one to listen. Yeet. How about you? How's your lunch? We need to be able to fly. Or get up there some other way. And back down we go. Wow, that was actually pointless. I don't know if I think it's better or worse that they don't really punish you with any of the geysers if you take the wrong one. They're just like the most minor of inconveniences. Make sure there's no jump point here. There's not. I noticed there's a lot of Gypsaros in the area. Like a lot. There's number 6. And that's number 7. Huh. Number 7 probably goes here. Which is not helpful. Where would this one go? I just gotta find out of curiosity. You found a way to cheese the game? Not like a part of the game, but just the game in its entirety? I'm curious what you mean by that. Because I found a lot of cheese. But I wouldn't say that I can cheese the game. It only works in co-op, really? Curious. Okay, now where are we? Okay, that's the way out, apparently. Make sure not to take that. That's a Baroth up there. Considering the felines make the geysers seem like tourist attractions, a penalty wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I suppose what I mean is not so much like a penalty, but like launching you, say for example, here you have a choice between 2, right? If the wrong one sent you like all the way back here, kind of a deal. I'm surprised they don't do that. Instead, it's just like, okay, choosing this one puts you like here. It's the like most minor of setbacks. To the point where like, if you're gonna give the ability to take a wrong choice, what is the point if the wrong choice doesn't really inconvenience you? Like, if you don't want to have much of a consequence for choosing the wrong option, why did you give the possibility for there to be a wrong option? Know what I mean? But that might not be a popular thing. Oh, a burrow. It has appeared nearby. There may be rage-eyed monsters around. Be careful. The free co-op nutriments or the multiplayer PvP bottle caps. So an angry monster will charge at you if you take too many eggs. If you open the menu before the monster gets you, you can stop from entering the battle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not quite the same thing, but one thing I remember people exploiting was I guess in the first game, I don't know if this is still the case in the second game. If you woke up a monster and got it to attack you, like initiate the fight while you were picking, like digging up an egg, it would completely reset the counter on how many eggs you could pull from that nest. So you could potentially get more shots at rare, rarer eggs, without having to find an entirely new den. That's kind of the closest analog I can think of to that, even though it's definitely not the same thing. But that is kind of cool. I'm really surprised that we're getting another pit so soon. Are we actually going to level up to 5 here? Or is this just mysteriously not going to level up our kinship stone? I'll be surprised if they give us a 2-for-1 special. Is this where Ratha's going to awaken on his own? Because he does react to the light. Oh. Watching from above.
We're not alone.
What's that cry? Legiana! Oh, I love Legiana. He's such a cool monster. Poor frame rate.
It's a Legiana!
Looks like it's not Rage Raid yet.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
We gotta handle it now, buddy.
And they say it's a Legiana. I say it's a Legiana. It's such a cooler pronunciation. Legiana. I don't know, it sounds like you're complimenting the girl. Or potentially being drugged. I don't know. Legiana can freeze their prey with Icy Blast before swooping in to finish them off. Okay. Now I know that What's-His-Faces used to like going for technical moves. Going for speed moves, rather, so I'm gonna go for technicals, and I'm gonna switch into Zamtrios. Or Catch a Watch Out? Yeah, I guess Zamtrios. Yeah, I think it's speed tendency. I don't know what it's weak against, but I'm gonna assume that guns are pretty good. Nope, guns are not pretty good. Let's try Blazing Edge. This would be the most convenient to be good. Because I assume that Fire Element is good against it. Fire Element is not good against it. But it does do good damage. Now, come on, Zamtrios, you can do better than that. Spirit. We made it mad. Time for a new strategy. Yep, the strategy is see what it's gonna do. I bet it's gonna do power moves. But just to be sure. Yep. It almost feels less dynamic. I don't know how I feel about it. The way that monsters react differently. Because in this, it's just like there's normal state and rage state and then maybe another special state, and each one just has one hard typing that they'll use. As opposed to the first game where they would mix it up. Like, the monster might sometimes decide, you know what, I'm just going to use a technical instead of a speed move here. But they would generally be locked to 2 moves. I don't know which one I like better. This one's much more exploitable. But it's also much more understandable. So it's kind of pros and cons. Like, it doesn't feel like you're getting screwed by RNG. Generally. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. It is still mad. I think it's going to do an AoE ice move. Yep, that did a bit of damage. Not too much, though. It's going to attack us from above. Is it, though? Are you sure? I'm not convinced. Well, now we know when it's in the air, it's going to technical. Snoker even being a good boy and going for power attacks. Meanwhile. Oh.
Together.
Alright. I'm gonna go for a Blaze Slash. Probably should have commanded Zenogre to go for a powerful move, but... Big meaty crit. Wait, look! The light is getting stronger. And it's doing something to the Legiana. Is it? You have no idea how many streamers I've watched that still don't seem to understand enemy attack patterns. Really? Damn. I mean, maybe I would give them the benefit of the doubt and they didn't play the first game? Oh, its move is just Rage Raid. Oh, that's the end of the fight. Man, we don't get to beat it, huh? This is how they give us another pit without giving us another Kinship Stone level.
What's going on? Ratha, hey, snap out
Is
of
Ratha
it.
getting Rage Raid too? Sure looks like it. Or something. Oh. Ooh. What you gonna do, boy? That looks cool. Oh.
The wings of ruin. No! No!
Oh. No, no, no. Don't go after him. Don't go after him. Oh.
Anna!
Ooh. Oh, that is so cool looking,
Village
though.
is in danger. Frostbang, come on.
Hmm. Meanwhile, we're just stood here like,
Time to lose, buddy. We've got to hurry after them.
oh yeah. Yo, sick cutscene
What has
though.
happened?
I mean, so Ratha's still fighting the Legiana. That's good, right? He's just trying to help. That's gonna be brown trousers time for them, though. Yeah, you get him, Ratha. Ooh, maybe stay away from there, though. Right in the windmills. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. It's just a misunderstanding.
Frostbang.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Calm down, boy. It's okay. You can stop now.
Yeah, buddy!
Maybe use your kinship stone, dude. Oh.
Quell thy fury.
Oh. Black. Hmm.
It has the power. I've seen enough.
That could have gone better.
Now that was no more than an ounce of Ratha's power. What do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
Yeah, Day-Day, you tell us. I want to use that power for good.
Buddy.
Wonder what Avinia's gonna think about this.
Look at this.
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
It was me who vouched for you. I was hoping that with your help we could figure everything out and life would return to normal. A silly hope.
Avinia.
Now we know what Ratha is capable of. He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true!
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha. He's far too dangerous. I can't let you be responsible for him.
Okay, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
This is
The Rage Rays
surprisingly
don't affect
grim
Monsties, right? And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with
for a
riders.
Monster Hunter game.
But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that? He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel? He needs to know that you will protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
He was trying to protect us, weren't you, boy?
Buddy?
Did you figure something out?
Hey, where are you going?
To old Day-Day, I bet.
You mean to give Pops the answer?
I think they let us off easy there. I was fully expecting that we were going to get into like a whole arc of like running away from everybody else who's trying to capture or put down the Rathalos, including our friends. It's like, you don't deserve, like, you don't have the potential to contain or to train. Oh wow, I didn't realize how many windmills that took out. They just evaporated. Damn. But yeah, like, you're not allowed back in Kuon and like this and that. Like this whole exile plot line we were gonna have to like recover from and redeem ourselves. And so it's like, you have a good look in your eye. I think you figured it out. Go talk to Day-Day. Man. Come on. Now to actually catch up on chat. He's going to kill, you want to use it to burn the world down. Damn, dude. Why did Ratha go out of control? IDK, maybe because he's an ancient legendary Rathalos. Still irritated. You did all that windmill repair work for that result. Yeah. I mean, if anything, it should almost lessen the fact that we blew it up, because at least we're the ones who pretty much built it. Or at least repaired it. Like, come on. But, I mean, I know it doesn't excuse it. Let's go back to the hot spring. Like, my interpretation of it is that it wasn't the Rage Rays that affected Ratha. It seemed to be that it was in response to Legiana being affected by the Rage Rays. So I think that Razewing Ratha actually has something in him that wants to respond to combat the Rage Rays. And so the Ratha kind of triggered that, and I think that he was trying to protect us. Like, even after he went out of control, he didn't turn on us. He was strictly trying to hunt down that Legiana. That's how I perceive it. Why do I think Avinia still follows? She's there to ice Rathalos if he goes Berserk again. Yeah, you might have a point there. I'm surprised she even lets us try, though. Especially with how upset she was. Like, she clearly thinks it was a mistake that she vouched for us. That she thought we were capable of finding an answer. This is true. It was a net loss. Very true. It's like, oh, he's not here. No, he is. ... Love it. We'll say, though, that cutscene was pretty cool. More than I expected from this game.
Hey, buddy!
So, have you found the answer?
Yep.
What do you mean? The kinship stone? Oh, I get it! The bond of kinship!
Yeah, I want to use it to work
Okay,
together so we can burn down the whole world. Which is to say, nah, we want to do good.
Now what do you...
Unsealed.
Now awaken.
Pop.
Ah, not this again!
Okay. We're good. Oh. I want to do that to my enemies.
Wow! So that's Ratha's true power. That was amazing!
Yeah, he could do
For
fireworks.
once, I'm at a loss for words!
The rite of channeling will only make him stronger and stronger. Now, believe in Ratha, and he'll believe in you.
Yeah.
Through your bond, you can steer his power towards or away from chaos. It's up to you. Choose wisely.
Do we actually get to choose? I feel like we don't actually get to choose.
Grateful, Odede. Let's catch that Legiana, buddy. Can't leave a Rage Raid monster on the loose.
Do we get to fly him now? Now, I saw that monster fly farther back. Nothing you should be too worried about. Kinship with Ratha deepened. His true power awakened. Well, fittingly then. No, we still can't fly him. Damn. Let's see. Stories 2 protagonist is weaker willed than Stories 1, at least initially. It does seem that way. You can't wait to kill one monster because of Stories 1. You love Quell the Fury part. Does it look like he has wings? It looks like he has wings, he's just not got them open right now. Congrats, you may now kinship attack with Ratha. Check it out, it's cool. Oh, believe me, I plan to. 100%. Okay, let's go this way. I do want to have a look at his stats now. I guess we're not going to be able to look at his genetics, are we? Because we're not at the thing that lets us check genetics. which is a little annoying, but at least we can see what's going on here. So level 40 looks like he gets, I mean, level 30 and 40 he gets cool stuff going on. He's got Anti-Venom, Soul Kinship, nice. Kinship cost down, Venom Strike, and Savage Fireball. Yeah, he seems kind of badass. More than a little badass, even. Now, imagine you go out of your way to overwrite all of his best abilities. Am I going the right way? Almost got caught by that Gypsaros. Like, is it still... I assume it's down this way. I assume they just put it back where it is and we have to fight our way back there. Was 4 the right way? 4 was the wrong way, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Whoopsie. And yeah, considering that giant fireball and remembering the kinship attack on Rathalos in the first game, I definitely look forward to seeing what the kinship move is in this game. Looks like there's a little gap in the fence that we should be able to walk through. I'm sure we can, but... Yeah, it's out of order. Actually, isn't that the one we initially used? That's the one that's got a 5 on it. Maybe not. Let's go this way! Buddy, this looks like the right geyser. Oh yeah, this is geyser like 8 that we couldn't use before, huh? Yep, that's geyser number 8. You finally got your Dragon Paladin? Nice. Congrats, man. Critical M. I should have a look at my talismans. So right now we have head-to-head damage and normal attacks inflict stun, which is pretty nice. Potential and timely are bad, in my opinion. We do have... What was the other one we found? Right, Kinship M fills up quite a lot faster. That sounds really good. We also have increase critical by a good amount. Do I want better head-to-head damage? I think critical M is actually better. The question is, can it stack between a charm and a monster ability? Because doesn't Ratha... Yeah. Well, maybe Soul Kinship M and Kinship M are different? I don't know. I'd be willing to try it. Oh, it is Soul Kinship M. Yeah, I don't think they both stack. Since he's tanky, you channeled him to eat the mushrooms gene for full HP restore? Eat mushrooms gene? That sounds like something that a Congalala probably has. He actually eats your orders? That's pretty cool. Let me have a look at... Well, I guess I don't have a Congalala with me. Oh, but I could probably look at the Book of Genes, if I've got it. I don't know where it would be. Onslaught, Fireball, Water Breath, Freezing, Venom, Foul Gas, Spike Shot, Mucus, Toughen, Healing, Kin Heal. I think that's one that he actually has. Toughen, Overpower, Salt in the Wounds, Fume, Narcocuga, Nursilla, a bunch of monster specifics. Health up. What the? Oh, so it's... How is it on the list, but not registered? I don't understand that. There's a couple like that. Element ups. Resistances, inflict ailments. Healing Gene L. Oh, is that what it is? I think I skipped past it then. It was like towards the bottom a few pages back. Yeah, there it is. It is a Congalala. Recovers the user's HP completely. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I feel that would be very valuable right now. Yeah, in fact, I think I would go out of my way to not do that right now, but it might be interesting in the future. As it is, I got really annoyed when Congalala used it. Or, not Congalala. Arzuros use a similar ability that, and it used to annoy me. I'd rather micromanage my monster's healing on my own. As it currently stands. Loloska Hunt. Swag. More Vital Essence. I do love getting all this Vital Essence. I noticed that they only give you a very little bit of it. For obvious reasons. How do I get up there? Must be a way to get up on top of this, I would say. Let's just have a peek down here to make sure that we can't slip around. Nope. Definitely an interesting idea, though. And I expect that I probably am inaccurately valuing a lot of genes. Is there a way up? Oh, wait. Maybe up here? Hey, there we go. Nailed it. Recovery charms. Do we actually have any charms active right now? I think we might not. Awkwardly enough. We do have Hot Mist active, that's good. I saw a wing in the background. What was that? I saw a tail. Oh, it's a Jade Baroth, never mind. Why did I think I saw a wing? Weird. I saw a shiny metal over here. There we go. Oh. An unscathed talisman. Yeah, so far I think I've only ever needed to use like 2 healing items the entire game. I expect that'll change. Oh, we get another shot at the Red Kezu. Probably not the best one to use Rathalos against, but you won't catch me complaining. Actually, Power Monster. Let's go to... I like that we actually know their weaknesses. I guess let's go Hammer. Yep. I wonder how much energy it takes to have... Oh, I guess we don't have the ability yet. What was I thinking about? Yeah, like the idea of having Rathalos use the move that restores kinship. I think he doesn't get it till later, though. I also don't know why I had a stroke trying to remember the name. Oh, that poor Kanju. Bonk that right on the head. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but still pretty cool. Oh, we get to do the thing. Alright, we're slowing down so we can actually see it. Ground Flare. Let's put that in the head. Alright, let's see it. Oh. Like charging up the kinship stone. The wings are glowing. Get him. Oh. That's obscene. Oh my god. That should do more than 422 damage. Rider's Pet ability restores 15 kinship for you. Okay. Watching Ratha eat mushrooms is funny. Watching Ranmar eat honey is weird and funny. You make excellent points. Very compelling arguments. That move is so stupid. I love it. And you know that it's only gonna get cooler when he gets the ability to fly. Because they emphasize the fact that it is ground flare. Now, I don't know what ability he's going to go for, but I bet it's not going to be technical. Yeah. Had a feeling. Oh, we stunned it, though. Nice. And it is on the brink of being broken. That's one. Stun. Now I guess we throw the paintball, huh? And I guess we hope that we're, one of them is able to break it for us. There we go. Hopefully a video goes before. There we go. Did that topple it? Nope. Ah, well. Okay, then we're gonna go for that, and it's gonna go for an AoE. I wonder how much kinship you get from just attacking. Alright, 65%. Didn't get it. Yeah! Nice.
Working together makes you stronger.
That's a red Kezu egg. We only B ranked that. Huh. Alright, looks like the nest is back this way. Red Kezudan. It's a small one, too. Alright. Only head-to-head wins of the normal attacks grant kinship. Are you sure about that? I think that's the case with gun lance, but I don't think that's the case normally. Let's see if we can find a rare one. I'm willing to be greedy. Yeah, I think regular attacks give a little bit of kinship. Because that's a notable thing about the gun lance, is that it doesn't generate kinship with its normal attacks. Only if it wins head-to-heads. Using ammo. I think. Let me double check on that. I think they actually say it in the writer's notes. For the gun lance. Normal attacks won't fill the gauge. But I guess they could be meaning that specifically for head-to-heads. Kinship gauge. Select skills at the cost of... skills also have 3 types. As long as you have sufficient kinship gauge. Yeah, but they don't talk about building kinship gauge. Yeah, it fills by a substantial amount, but not a... Huh. Yeah, they don't really clarify very well there. You absolutely could be right. Definitely possible. I'm trying to think of how you test that effectively. Like, there's 2 ways I can think of that you could do it. One would be easier than the other. Because you could theoretically, like, have a turn where you attack and your Monty attacks where neither is a head-to-head. And see how much the gauge fills. Record it. Like, a photo before and after. And then you could do a turn where you use, like, a healing item in your Monty attacks. See how much it fills, and then, like, go into a photo editing program. A picture editing program, and see how much the bar moved. My whiskers are tingling like there's no tomorrow. You ready for this, buddy? That, or you'd have to get a turn where your Monstie doesn't use an attack, either because they get, like, interrupted or something like that, or knocked out before they can move, and then use that and attack that turn and see if the gauge goes up. One or the other. Something in the patch broke because everything feels like Gun Knights to me. You could be absolutely right. I could totally be wrong as well. I'm just saying, as I understand it. Hard to say. Alright, Legiana, let's do it.
Right on!
Healing items grant kinship? I didn't know that. Stay calm. It may be rage-eyed, but it's still the same monster. Just read its attack patterns like you did before. Part of the problem is I don't remember what it does when it gets mad. I think it uses technical moves? Maybe speed moves? Oh, it's relevant here. It is not weak to piercing. I think it's actually weak to slicing, right? Now it's all. Let's go with Sword and Shield. And we'll find out real quick what's up. Boy, it sure does go for power moves. A little bit strange that they would put you up against a monster that goes straight into power moves when it gets mad. Like, Ratha is not good. It is specifically not good against this monster. I guess we go into Zinogre. Bit of a weird choice. Now it's really mad, and it's either not targeting anybody or it's targeting Zinogre. It is not targeting anybody. Oh, did it? Oh yeah, it did! You can see it right there. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's just not a whole lot. Looks like they've got a kinship going. Right, it's flying. Now it does technicals, right? But it doesn't matter because it's not getting an attack anyway. Nah, it's not Ratha's because Ratha's in the back.
Okay, Frostbang!
That's still an awesome move. That did about 50%. Frostfang's using the wrong move here. See, at this point I could be using Ratha, but Zinogre is just so close to charge. And we didn't get targeted. Almost. I don't believe it. It's so much more vicious under the effects of that light. We need to clip those wings before it's too late. Working on it. Yeah. Wings clipped. Oh, he is screwed. Let's see, what do we want to break this turn? Do we get to choose? I don't think we do, actually. No, we don't. Zinogre on the prowl. Charged up into the air. Boom. I still love the howling silhouette. Super effective damage, too. Now it's back up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that was a fight. For a moment there. Naturally, it eases off as it goes, but, like, dang. Let's finish off the head. You'll stick to petting. Normal attacks don't give you enough for commands fast enough. That's fair. I think it's something where there's not necessarily a wrong answer out of the two. I think it's largely down to preference. Because I think the way that I would see it, yeah, it's working. One more hit like that should do it. I mean, if you tell me that there's only one more hit to do. But Zinogre's going for high voltage. How do I not? We'll go into Ratha, though. It's not like it matters. Let's do this, Ratha. Why don't you go for a big ol' Savage Fireball. And right into the torso. I'll finish off its face. Yeah, I don't want to finish it too. Yeah, I guess my argument would be that you may not generate as much kinship by using other options, but you're having more of an impact on the fight, potentially. But that's not always going to be the case. Or necessarily even often going to be the case. So. I think either way is valid. Hey, you said one more attack would do it. Liar. Now it's gonna go for a big old tail sweep. It's gonna hurt real bad. I should experiment with petting though. I've never once used it. I've always wanted to, but there's always been something else that I've wanted to do. Wow, that did nothing. Like, actually nothing. And now we kind of actually get to use Ratha for it. It's winding up for another aerial attack. We can't go on like this for much longer. What do you mean? We are totally fine. We are big chillin'. And it sucks that they're not attacking either of us, so we're not winning any of the head-to-heads. Because it's always going for Frostbite. Which is smart. But we really don't get to flex our Rathas. Come on now. Yeah, yeah. Good job doing like 3 damage. Yep, still not targeting him. Yeah, it's going for Avinia. I wish that the AI would target the player team more often. It feels like they have at least a 70% chance to target the other team. Probably higher. There's the part break. And now we get to do big damage again. I think I'm gonna go for like a another. Oh, he's going for Savage Fireball on his own. Nice. He gets what's up. Slice and dice. Ooh, that hurt. Oh. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. That was underwhelming. I don't understand why some attacks crit and some attacks don't. On downed opponents. Looks like he's not targeting anybody, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Hey, we got it. Victory! It's gonna take a whole lot more than one Rage Raid monster to stop us.
You're getting stronger.
Yeah, we took down 2. It seems I have to thank you again. I dread to think of what that Legiana could have done to our village. Trying to be politically correct. Legiana webbing. A piece of webbing cut from a Legiana wing. Its large size means it can be used for many things. And a Legiana claw. A sharp black claw imbued with icy power. Feels incredibly cold to the touch. Nice.
Way to go, buddy!
It seems the danger has passed. I'm going back to the village. I still have much to do.
We can't thank you enough, Avinia.
So we're gonna, like, deal with the pit?
Don't make a big deal out of it.
You forgot you're biased against humans, so you rarely ever use weapon specials. Fair enough.
Monsties and riders don't always see eye to eye straight away.
It's situational.
Sometimes it takes time. But all is well. I can see it now. You're determined to trust Ratha.
So you're not mad about the windmills
Time to
anymore?
head back.
I'm sorry. Or thank you, I should say.
What's that all of a sudden?
Thanks to you, I've learned so much about how we can bond with monsters.
Mm-hmm. Doubting me. We got there in the end.
We caused a lot of trouble for Kuan Village.
Yep.
But still, I want everyone to see that Ratha isn't some scary monster. I'm sure my buddy's bond with him can keep that dangerous power in check.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What is it, Naviru?
Someone's watching us again. Must be one of my fans. I'm sure of it. Hello? Come on out. Don't be shy. Whoa, hey! So much for being secretive. Oh, it's you. You followed me all the way out here, huh? Well, I don't mind.
You're not gonna
You want
snatch our
another
kinship
portrait?
stone,
I'll
are
give you
you?
as many as you like.
Keep your paws away from me.
Hey, what? A disguise?
What was the point of even using the disguise?
I've come for the Rathalos.
It's not very subtle.
Now hand it over. Nice and easy.
What? What's going on?
You're with the hunters. You've been following us for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. Ever since you all tricked us, and then escaped from Hakulo Island.
Hey, you were on the island?
Yeah, we were at the festival. Or whatever you call that total snooze fest.
You don't gotta be a dick
Snooze
about
fest?
it.
Why you?
Rathalos aren't monsters to worship, or to make bonds with. Don't you get it? They're nothing but dangerous pests. I know this because a Rathalos from your island just about killed my dad. It's high time someone did something about it. I saw it with my own eyes. There's no mistake. That's Raisewing Ratha. Now hand it over.
Not happening! Ratha is my buddy's monstie! You can forget about it, and that's final!
Okay. Have it your way then.
Oh, snap.
Hey, what are you?
Nice job, kid. Your father will be pleased.
Something's not right here.
No! Please stop!
It's like that scene from the mural. Oh, don't do that. You do not want to do
Lower
that.
your weapon!
Oh,
Lilia! Is it really
the
you?
Scriveners.
Naviru!
Navi, bro! What are you doing here?
Oh my god, that voice acting.
Lilia, I'm so happy to see you two right now.
They're your friends?
Sure are. Perfect timing for a reunion. Lilia, would you please get them to release Ratha? He's my buddy's Monstie.
I can't do that. It's my job to capture the Rathalos that escaped from Mahana village. Well, it's my duty as a scrivener. We're going back to Lelouch. Put the monster in the cage.
Have a good one, Fire. Thanks for stopping by.
If you
Maybe
get in
catch you
our
later if
way,
you come
we'll
back.
make you regret it. Are you out of your mind? You care more for one Rathalos than for the world it might destroy?
Oh, please stop! Don't take him away!
We have a lot to discuss. We need you to come with us.
Lilia! Hey, paws off of me!
You sure about this, Lady Lils?
Stop calling me that.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
We have no other choice.
At least we get to stay close by. Means we have the opportunity to spring him. I love the voice they gave Roberto, though. That's fantastic. That's a cool statue. Some of those walls are looking a little bit GameCube era, but you know. GameCube might be a little bit generous.
Where is Ratha? You cannot separate him from his rider.
Let's stay calm and talk, shall we? Ratha is being kept safe.
You grew up in a rider village, Lilia. How can you do this?
Well, talk to her, dude.
If anybody can understand about the bonds between Monsties and riders, it's you!
Maybe she does.
That doesn't matter. I'm a scrivener now.
Oh.
And this job comes with its own duties. I can't simply allow Raisewing Ratha to roam free.
Well, damn, never mind. You hate this blonde archer. Jerk tried to kill Ratha, also a hypocrite. He cares more about killing Rathalos than the karmic battle clash against humanity. Well, I think he doesn't understand that there would be karmic backlash against humanity. Like, I think he just doesn't get it. I don't blame him. I blame his dad, basically. Also, I just noticed that her outfit is basically like a level-up version of the head scrivener from the first game. Instead of only having one little pen thing, she has like 4. Or maybe she might have actually had the little pen nubs as a pendant before. Anyway.
Please, listen to yourself. Why do you have to do everything by the book?
Hey! I'm just doing my job! Anyway, a happy-go-lucky alley cat like you wouldn't understand.
Wow.
Alley cat? I'm a legendary feline!
I feel like they're kind of shitting all over the first game a little bit.
You wanted to speak to us, right? Well, let's have it then.
Of all people, I wouldn't think Lilia would act like this.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'd like you to tell me about Ratha.
Fine. We'll tell you what you want to know. But you need to answer our questions too. Who told you about Ratha?
The Hunters Guild did. They said an egg containing Raisewing Ratha was taken from Mahana village. Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin.
Are you talking about the pits?
That's right. The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light. Also, all the Rathalos have flown off somewhere. Nobody knows where they are.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part.
And you believe the legend?
I'm not sure. But there are records of Arathalos destroying entire towns and villages. Wait a minute. Why am I doing all the talking? I should be the one asking the questions.
Okay, well, to satisfy your curiosity, Ratha does have tremendous dormant power.
Raisewing Ratha, the wings of ruin. So it's true.
Not quite. This power doesn't necessarily bring ruin and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand the power and how to handle it, it can be used for good.
Yeah, you tell her.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but... Can anyone channel such a force?
There's
yo.
only one person who can. Ratha's rider. That's why they shouldn't be torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just assume these dudes are telling the truth.
Whoa, Roberto! I thought we were friends!
I mean, he's got a valid point.
Friends? That's weak sauce.
Damn! How you gonna do us like that, Roberto? Lilia, I get it, but you, that's hard.
If you dudes are rad enough to handle a monster like Ratha, prove it.
Well, let me.
Prove it. How?
Passing a test of strength would lend their story some credibility and all that jazz. What do you say, Commander?
Fine. Why not? We'll figure the rest out later. Roberto, you're taking part in it too.
Me? You serious? Actually, my schedule's pretty jam-packed. I'm sure you can find someone more suitable.
Stop grumbling and get on with it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm staying here.
Yeah.
I can't let anything happen to Ratha.
Mm-hmm.
You understand, right?
I can't let you see him.
I didn't think you would. But if something went wrong, you wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, you can stay.
I'll look after Ratha. You needn't worry.
All right. Don't worry. We'll be back in half a jiffy.
Mm.
Okay. Take care.
Commander? Almost forgot. Here's a letter from Simone.
Yeah,
This
Simone, that
letter
was the name.
is from Captain Simone?
Maybe it's some helpful advice? Anyway, toodles!
Yeah, I think you were absolutely right about the mural at the start of the game just being misunderstood. Lily and I go way back. I know she understands how important the kinship bond is for a rider and their monster. So to take Ratha away from my buddy is just messed up. Chill your paws, little bro. If we can nip this pesky problem in the bud, we'll also be able to prove your strength. The Scriveners have hooked you up with a house and stables. We can meet up by the gates once you get your gear together. Guess you're just gonna have to show them what you've got, huh, buddy? Let's head out as soon as you're ready. Oh, right. I was gonna give you these. As a hunter, I haven't got much use for them. As a battle partner, Roberto is awesome. The only thing he can't do is use healing items. Huh. Okay. The awakened power of ruin can be controlled by the power of kinship. Your relief is short-lived, however, as the Scriveners capture Ratha in their own attempt to prevent destruction. You begin to question whether you are truly fit to be a writer. Bruh! Why are we so self-doubting? We just figured this out. Expedition tickets.
Hey! Hi there.
I hear you've traveled by way of Loloska. Did you stop by Kuan Village by any chance? I'm from Kuan Village. I loaded my wares onto a popo one day and came all the way to Lelouchian to set up my own shop. I've settled here now, but now and then I do miss Kuan, and Kuan crullers in particular. Do you have any? I sure do. Wow, I'm missing one. Thinking of my hometown always gives me a craving for Kuan crullers. They're beyond my current cooking abilities, though. Can I ask you to get me, like, 10 of them? Ah, yes. Really, you're so sweet, though not as sweet as a Kuan cruller. I think I could just make one, right? Yeah.
Hey, hi there.
Did you bring me those koan crawlers? Quick, hand them over before I choke on my own drool. Wow, that's not healthy. Boom, boom, bang, book. Combo recipe for a sonic bomb. You'll want to wear earplugs while you're crafting. Heart churros. A donut that emits a strange aura. Consumed to restore 1 heart. Can only be used via the cannon.
That's great. Thanks.
Yes, yes, that hit the spot. Oh, what bliss. Though now I miss my hometown even more. Sucks to suck. Yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing what he does. I mean, I guess I have very highly valued the ability to use healing items by my allies, but...
Hi. Welcome.
Oh, are you by any chance a rider? I actually have a favor I'd like to ask of you. You might think it's crazy, but the thing is, I just love Puke Puke. Is that weird? They're just so cute. But none of the hunters ever let me near them. They say they're dangerous monsters with awful poison, blah blah. Please, I'm begging you. Just once is all I'm asking for. I just want to pet a Puke Puke so bad. Puke Puke need love too. Sometimes I find it hard to believe just how cute a Puke Puke's sweet face is. You know what I mean, right? My lifelong dream is to pet one. Would you bring one to me? You got it, dude. Really? You'd do that for me? Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be waiting for you right here when you bring one back. Oh my god, there are so many side quests. Aren't you... Yes, you're the writer everyone's talking about. It's really you. Amazing. Writers can befriend monsters, right? If you ever become friends with a red Kezu, could you show it to me? I could do that. Writers can befriend monsters. Oh, you call them monsties? That's really cute. I'd love to see a tame red Kezu if you have one. You're friends with a red Kezu? That's so cool. Could you please bring it here and show me? Well, yeah, I just have to hatch it real quick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you that rider everyone's talking about? Had to run in with the scribs, huh? All of that aside, it's a good thing you're here. I've been curious about how riders fight alongside monsters. I'd like to challenge you to take down the big boy on Mount Lavina that's causing trouble for us hunters. Abominable snow foe. The impervious saber, a Barioth that wanders Loloska wintry way in broad daylight. Would be a handful even for master rank hunters. I'm curious how a rider would tackle the beast. Sure. Oh ho ho, you like a good challenge, huh? Head to Loloska if you're after some seriously massive quarry. Good luck! What's this dance they're doing? Okay, what's up here?
Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Know anything about commodities? Well, I can't get enough of them. Collecting is kind of my thing. There are commodities found only in the vast desert surrounding Lelouch. Let me know if you find any. Oh, we've got access to the desert now, eh? There are commodities only found in the vast desert surrounding Lelouch, but I hate getting sand in my shoes. If you find any around Lemur, can you share them with me? Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I knew I could count on you. Press minus to check the item details in the subquest menu. Nah, I'll just wait till the quest tells me I'm done. Also, is there a Mealinx around here? That's my house. Oh, this is the stable. Gotcha. Welcome back. Do I have an expedition? Yes, I do. What levels are they now? Like 15 to not enough? I think... Let's look for... Yeah, we can send him to Loloska now. Not guaranteed to succeed. We need ice and water monsties. Well, we've got Ludroth. Really, Ketchawacha counts as a water type, huh? I guess we could send out a bunch of Jade Baroth. Let's send out... Yeah. And I guess a Nursilla? Yeah, there we go. And then let's hatch an egg. Red Kezu. Doesn't look like he's very good, but he is what he is. Okay, so... Oh, we don't have him in our party anymore. Let's grab our Puke in place of... Narga? Where did my audio go? Oh, my laptop's about to die, isn't it? Let's see... No? I don't know. Where'd the audio go? I'm able to still move my mouse, and I can see it still moving around there. I guess I'll close out of my capture software if I can.